Seth Blackwell is here, and whenever you talk about glass blowing, I have been so lucky to be around this art. And Seth, how did you even start? Because I just feel like you have to really, it's an art, but I mean, it's like you almost have to really know more. It's like a different kind of art, I feel like. And
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, by the way.
Yeah, me too. And it is just a very hands-on approach.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of studying you can do. You can watch a lot, but until you actually get in there and apply,
Yeah.
then you kind of really don't know anything.
Right?
Yeah.
You went to WT.
I did.
They had a great program. And for you, I mean, I just don't know if people understand. I mean, there's a lot of ways. I mean, I've seen great, big, beautiful pieces to the smallest. I mean, and to get glass to mold and all that. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, they generally say it takes 6 to 8 years to actually put what you perceive in your mind and allow your hands to make it.
Right. Oh, I can't imagine. I tried, you know, pottery. I'm horrible. I've tried painting. I mean, I love art so much. What was it for you? Because I feel like it's more of a, and I'm not using the right word, but mechanical art. I mean, it's almost like it's your job, but I mean, you just don't get a brush and do. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it.
And with glass blowing specifically, it's more of like an instant gratification. It's like you only have an allotted amount of time before the piece gets too cold, or you can't work it, or there's thermal shock. And so it's, you know, I'm always laugh at the question. It's like, oh, how long did it take you to make this? And it's like, well, 12 years and 2 hours. And because so many broken pieces came before that piece, because I needed to know the temperature, I needed to know the moves and what comes next. And you're always thinking about 3 or 4 steps ahead.
Oh my goodness. What I love, the story with you, is you went and apprenticed in Washington, some of the best, and so insane that these opportunities came for you. Tell me a little bit about that, because I didn't know, you know, that there are people that have been doing this that are renowned.
Yeah, so it all started like the studio glass art movement in America. Which, you know, it was just a bunch of hippies that, you know, went from a pottery class to a glass blowing class, and like big names like Fritz Dreisbach, kind of known as the Johnny Appleseed of glass is one of his names, and he would travel around the U.S. and teach younger generations, and I think I'm considered like a 4th generation glass artist. And so like I got to really work in depth with him, because he actually came down to WT. And the glass networking is just so amazing to me, because it's very close knit, and there's not like that artist stigmatism as they're not going to share their secrets with you. It's very open, and everyone wants everyone to learn and grow off of each other.
Oh, that's so good.
And so I got to live up there with him for about a semester when I was in college.
Really?
And then his friend Robert Adamson said, hey, when you graduate, you have a job, which, you know, as an artist is crazy.
You're like,
in
what?
itself. I'm like, oh,
what?
Take that, Grandma and Grandpa. No.
Right. You're so right. That's so funny. Well, you're at the Canyon Farmers Market.
Correct.
And it's one thing people go and they love. I just feel like people that go to that already know the beautiful, wonderful things. But if you don't know, you have to go by and see Seth. Tell me a little bit about your vendor booth, because do you do custom pieces and you have things out there?
So I'm really only limited by what someone wants to pay to make some work, really.
Right.
So it's like, as long as you have the imagination and we can work together, I can make custom things. Like for specific things, like I've done like autism awareness, like styled pumpkins or pumpkin stacks, or I've had friends and family go through cancer, so I've done like cancer awareness themed things that they can auction off and stuff like that. And then you step into gallery work, and I started like a new series of doing like potted plants, like snake plants and cactus and stuff like that, all off the pipe. And
oh, that's so neat. Yeah. One thing I saw, I love blown glass, and my friend does it and made kind of a leopard And I said, oh my gosh, that's a leopard vase. Now, to me, it was leopard. To him, what is that called when you have all the spots around it?
Well, so without seeing the piece, I would say it's just a series of different sized frit. So frit goes from a powder all the way up to size 5 or chunks, or you can buy bar. And so it's just about how you apply the color to the piece.
What's some of your favorite kind of pieces that you like to do?
Well, one of my newest obsessions is doing the potted plants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I really like to just go out and sculpt. So when I was apprenticing underneath Robert Adamson, we would do a lot of garden art. So it was like lilies and koi fish and stuff like that. So my heart's really in sculpting rather than just blowing vases and functional items.
Right, right.
And so I would say like one of my favorite pieces that I've made would probably be like I made like a bass with a scenery of like different sea leaves and stuff like that. And
what?
Yeah, and you know, realism just takes
Oh
time.
my gosh, we're gonna have to come see you.
Yeah.
This Saturday?
This Saturday, 8 to 12.
Okay, and you're out on the square at Canyon.
I am.
And where, if we go to the square, are you on the south side?
So I am diagonal from Palace.
Okay, okay. Well, we're going to come see you. You have to stop by the Canyon Farmers Market. It is one that people don't miss. And you better say hi to Seth. Tell him you saw him. And I hope that we can check back with you and see it's art. You're an artist. Can you believe every day you're like, I'm an artist?
It is a blessing.
It is. It is. Seth, it's so nice to meet you.
You as well.
And so proud of you to come. We'll have to see some more work and check it out.
All right.
All righty. This Saturday, Canyon Farmers Market. Thanks so much, Seth.
Thank you.
Cool guy. Nice to see you. Thank you.